TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah.
How did you like TwitchCon this year?
It was good. I think like we did a lot more this time than last time.
Yeah, the last time we were very much out of it. I remember you said the other podcast that you didn't even know anybody when I thought you did.
I didn't really know anybody.
You were like, I was like, dude,
I only
thought you
knew
knew
like
Andy
Mac and
only
that's it.
Mac, and Mac completely quit.
And
Twitch.
I think I knew Laura, but I didn't say hi to her.
Yeah, Laura was just kind of doing her own thing, and I kind of was like, Laura, and she took a picture with me, but I feel like, yeah, you didn't really know too many people. You knew Lunity.
Oh, yeah, I knew Lunity.
I think it was like basically, yeah, 3 people in general that you even knew
I
who they
literally
were.
just started streaming like the month before, 2 months before.
And now this time you did your first performance there.
I did. It was good. I think it went pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't that nervous. Like, I was just like, you know what? Whatever. I'm just not going to freak out.
And also, we did rehearse it a few times the night before,
Yeah.
really late. And I used
Maybe
this.
Jenny was on Benadryl during the first TwitchCon. Do you remember when I did that piano recital when I was little?
Oh, yeah, I felt so bad for you.
And I was so nervous, my legs wouldn't stop shaking.
I know.
And I was like, I don't want a repeat of that. I'm just not gonna.
I had a feeling you were going to take it well. That's why I signed you up for it. I love that performance. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
I know YouTube here hates music, so I don't think we can play it. But if you want to see it, you can see it on Jen's Instagram and my Instagram. So how we structured it, if you haven't seen it yet, was I came out first. I did one of my songs. I sang the Santana song that I usually sing for live performances. And then I introduced Jenny. And then Jenny came in with Gosh. And we sang a few songs. And then we sang an emo song, Bring Me Back to Life. And Bear Lou came to life and started dancing on stage. And then he was there for the performance of Kakan.
He was.
And then we were there for some reason because I guess the next set was taking a little bit of time. So we started, Lou started twerking on stage.
Yeah, he did.
He started twerking, and we started egging him on by singing
I
Gasolina.
need a video of Jenny's piano recital. Bro, I have no idea where that could be.
Who knows where that is? I think, didn't we do video for that? I feel
We
like
did, yeah. That's back when I used to play piano pretty well.
I love that performance. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. Jess is going to run and hide after the stream for doing that. So yeah, I feel like it went pretty well. And I thought you were really good for your first performance. Like, Gosh was really talking to the crowd and pumping
Well,
them
the
up.
only thing would have been Gosh being in a better position.
I told you to make him floaty boy.
I don't know.
Because we were deciding, do we
When
put
have you
Gosh?
ever seen a ventriloquist have a puppet
Dude,
floating?
who cares? Who cares? Other ventriloquists are boring.
Wow,
And
shade.
creepy a lot of times, like many of them. And you know, they don't always have to be sitting. They can
Thank you, Nona.
They can be floaty boy. That's Gosh's thing. I even was like, oh, make him floaty boy. I remember I told you, don't worry about it.
I don't know.
I feel like, and especially maybe for another performance he could sit, but I felt like Twitch had seen him.
I think the problem would be that puppets like Terry Fader's puppets or Jeff Dunham's, like they're made to sit. Like they're already
Dude,
in a sitting
they're
position.
heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're scary. That's another thing.
They're in a sitting position.
Okay, so I will say Peanut is a little odd
Peanut
looking.
stands actually, but he's small.
He's a floaty boy.
No, he's on the stand.
Okay, because he's small.
But he's small.
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's why he's less creepy to
But
me.
like Ahmed or whatever, he sits. Like he doesn't stand.
Yeah. Ahmed is kind of cute in a like disturbing way.
I think he's cute.
Uh-huh. But the other one,
The ugly hillbilly one.
the hillbilly guy, well, I don't know what is it Billy?
Bubba J.
Bubba J.
And Walter.
Those are terrifying. Literally nightmare fuel for me, those puppets. I hate it. They're dummies.
I don't like those puppets.
They're like
either.
traditional ventriloquists.
creepy.
They're creepy. They scare me.
They like blink and stuff, but
And Terry Fader has a lot of cute ones. He has Winston. It's adorable. And then he also has a few,
he
which
has
of course
a lot of creepy
he's
ones.
extremely talented.
But he's great. No, he's
and
very
a great
good.
singer. But that Cougar one, I will say it right now, that scares me. The Cougar one scares me.
He has like the Michael Jackson ones a little bit.
I mean, anything
creepy.
Michael Jackson is creepy to be fair.
No, he does it so good. He does such a good impression.
He
of
does
Michael
do it good.
Jackson.
I wish we could show it.
I know. But that's probably my favorite, actually, because he just does it so well, and I like Michael Jackson.
Effortless.
But the puppet is a little bit creepy.
Dude, the puppet. Michael
You've never
Jackson
seen
was
these
already.
puppets? You can see him on. I think he's on TikTok.
Yeah, you can check him out on Instagram and TikTok. Just put like Terry Fader and you can see him. But he has like an older lady that's a cougar, and my God, I was just like, what is going on with this?
That
She's
one's
got like
pretty ugly.
bazungas.
It's pretty weird looking.
It's and
And
so,
she's also like made to sit. I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
she's not very flexible.
I mean, she could be with Melvis because she's old. But anyway, I think the sitting puppets scare me. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Or like I've seen ventriloquists like when they're talking. Have you seen that Jack guy that was on America's Got Talent?
No, I actually didn't see him very much.
I can't remember his name right now, like his last name, but I've seen TikToks of him where he's holding the puppet. It's weird. Like he has it under his hand.
It was like a tiny one.
It's small, but
Yeah.
I feel like that looks weird too. Because you can't even move the puppet's hand.
I think, maybe what you need to do is like get like the stand lower and then have him
Bazungas.
stand on it.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't
because
know.
I don't know what I have against the sitting. The sitting just is like, you know how in all right, now we're gonna go into morbid territory again. You know, like in those old photos that the Victorians would take that were like post-mortem,
Oh yeah.
and they would just sit up kids that were dead, but they would act like they're alive because it's the last chance to take a picture of them. That's what ventriloquist puppets remind me of.
I've heard
dude.
that a lot of like those post-mortem ones are actually fake.
Yeah, some are fake, but a lot of them are actually
Because
real.
like they would need stand because they would stand for a long time for the photo.
Yeah. But if you see, I think the difference, if you want to see which one is a real one and which one's a fake one, the real ones are really, really still. Like the dead person is really, really still. And then the other people are like a little bit out of focus because they're alive and kind of moving. But that's how you can tell the difference between a dead person. I mean, we kind of have a few actually post-mortem photos from Cuba.
Yeah,
In the early 1900s.
Like, what was it? Her nephew? Or
It
something?
was, yep.
Jenna's done the opposite. She is creepy and the POFs are normal. Leave it to Jess to bring dead people into a convo about ventriloquists.
But it's true, Danny. It's 100% true. The sitting seemed natural to me until just related it to corpses. I guess that's what I was, unconsciously relating it to in my mind or subconsciously. It's just that sitting up like this, like just very rigid.
Hi, Evan. Cuz even has teeth. Wait, what? Cuz has teeth?
Is Cuz also a dummy? It didn't for me. I don't know.
They are creepy.
And then it's just like a little stiff. Like you kind of have to be like when they're more fabric, it doesn't have that stiffness. It seems like a talking plushie.
Well, it's like the Muppets aren't really creepy.
Exactly.
The Sesame Street puppets aren't creepy.
Exactly. It's more like
But
that.
those creepy ventriloquist dummies are just freaking creepy.
And somebody was asking me on the stream yesterday, oh, can I send Jenny a puppet? And I said, well, just don't make it creepy. So if you're going to send her something, I said, well, maybe a slappy would slap, honestly. But I don't know if I can deal with real, like, remember that time we went to the antique mall and we saw a dummy for $400?
No. 400. It was 1800. I'm not joking
No.
you. I'm not joking you.
Who would spend $1,800
$1,800.
on an abomination of God? That's what
like
that was.
the Toy Story ones.
Dude, no, I remember I saw, I don't know if you were there that day because I think we were shopping for like a video or
POF
something.
is definitely the way to go. I remember watching the one in Twilight Zone. Yes, I remember that one. That was my favorite episode, even back then.
Yeah, I feel like there's been hints this whole time that you were going to be a ventriloquist. We just didn't know it.
Okay, this is Skins. Thank you for being
let me
here,
see.
Skins. Annabelle. I
Creepy.
don't know if she kind of looks like she'd be a dummy, but
Yeah, that's what people were also saying. Which she's pretty creepy though. I don't really like. I wouldn't like an Annabelle doll. Let's
no
see.
way. Are you crazy? Freaky as hell. Unless you purposefully being creepy.
I know, and the thing is, like, Raggedy Ann is so cute, which is what it's based on.
I know.
Oh man, this
There are
isn't
some
working.
popular ventriloquist dummies.
No,
Bro, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. The keyboard isn't working.
Brooke Shields. Did you look up Brooke Shields?
I didn't look up Brooke Shields. I think it just
Trending
says
now.
it's trending.
Get a Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, the keyboard.
They were
isn't
selling a
working.
Raggedy Ann in Goodwill the other day.
Oh really? Might be the real
They
Annabelle.
actually had like the Winston the turtle at Goodwill.
Oh,
Terry
really?
Fader's actual Winston.
But don't you already have one?
I have
like
one,
the
but
original?
I just thought it was pretty crazy that they had there. I bet Jen would
cheap.
do well with the other ventriloquist dummy features. I still wonder how they do that with the eyebrows. It has to be a button. Like the
No,
mouth is
it's not
probably being
working.
controlled by a button. Chucky doll, call him Bucky. That's
it's in.
my mom. Your mom had an Annabelle or a Raggedy Ann.
The Raggedy Anns are cute.
How much was the Raggedy Ann? It was not cheap. It was like $10, bruh. At Goodwill.
$10.
To
Well, I
get
guess it's
pate.
Goodwill. I mean, what condition was it in?
What condition is it? A Raggedy Ann was a raggedy.
I mean, I wouldn't get it after all the connotations, especially at a Goodwill means was owned before.
Exactly.
Maybe the Warrens don't have the real one. Maybe that's the real one.
All the good donations at Goodwill they sell online.
Setting up a device.
$10 is cheap. Not at freaking Goodwill, bruh. Are you out of your mind? Cheap is like $2. $10.
I mean, how big was the Raggedy Ann?
Wasn't that big?
Then maybe if it's like one like this, then yeah, probably $10 is good. No,
Hi, Just Lou. Do you think just every Raggedy Ann doll in existence is haunted?
if it's at a Goodwill, yeah.
Haunted was that freaking doll that looked like us. That was haunted.
Oh, I still have mine.
Most of yours are in that higher quality range, 4 figures. Are you talking about my puppets?
Yeah, those are
They're expensive.
they are expensive.
Maybe someone had it all their life and died and it was given to Goodwill. Creepy.
Ooh,
Or made with the dead person's hair. That's why they would say they were haunted.
really? The Annabelle dolls?
Well, maybe like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was also a token of like what do they call it when it was post-mortem jewelry? The Victorians also used to do memento mori, where they would put pieces of like the deceased's hair into jewelry and wear it around because hair never deteriorates. So that's why they would do that. So I can see that happening to a
Well,
doll.
hair is not as creepy as the ashes.
Yeah, ash. There's something about ashes that are just unsettling. I could never sleep in a room with ashes. I don't know why.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I'm gonna see the actual. Are you gonna go to the Warrens?
Bruh, don't. You're
Let's-
not going to do that.
All right, I can access our YouTube stuff, but I don't think I can. I can
I
search.
can't.
I wanted to search
Dude,
the ugly
I-
ventriloquist
Dude,
puppet.
I love the Annabelle movie. You need to see the Annabelle movie. What
I did see it.
do you mean you saw it?
I did.
Which
I
one
saw
did
it.
you see?
I
There was
saw
3 of them.
the first one where she had like the baby and then the doll was like gonna eat the baby or something, and then the other lady jumped out the window.
Okay,
which I thought was BS too, by the way.
Okay, you haven't seen the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
The one that had the Warrens in it.
Oh, those people show up everywhere.
I know. It's like the daughter. The daughter's friend got trapped in the room where
Mhm.
Annabelle is.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
What's it called?
It was Annabelle something.
Yeah, maybe.
It was the second or third one.
Is it Animal Creations?
It might be.
Okay. Yeah, I've been. It's taken me. I'm not kidding you. 2 weeks for some reason to watch The Conjuring. I think because we've been so busy, this last month or so with all the events and all the streams and all the subathons
Yeah,
and
it's
everything.
all part of the Conjuring verse.
I have not had time to see the second Conjuring. I don't know why. There was like an ugly zombie too. It was like obese.
Oh my god, I remember that.
It was
Yeah.
scary.
That
It
one was
scary.
better than the first one, I think.
Yeah, and then there's like this witch, and there's stuff under the
More like
basement.
the Borans.
The Borans, the Warrens, the Borans. It's Annabelle Come Home said.
There was another Annabelle, which I also liked that one. I liked them both better than the first one.
Really, I thought the first one
The
wasn't
first
bad.
one was good, but the other one was really good too. The one where it was like the olden times. I feel like. The
Yeah,
Conjuring
maybe
series is all right.
That's what they mentioned. The Conjuring 2 is in. Conjuring 2 is in England or New England. No,
Is that the one where the nun came out? Oh, you haven't seen it yet. The
No.
Conjuring 2. I think
No.
the nun makes an appearance in that one.
Oh yeah, the nun is ugly, man.
The nun is a wannabe the Terrifier.
It is. It kind of is a Terrifier wannabe.
Is it a woman that plays a nun or is it a man?
I'm not sure. I wish I could Google it right now.
I'm Googling it. Because I feel like I saw it was a woman, but I'm not sure right now.
I felt like it was a woman. I remember seeing the girl, the protagonist in the movie, and I thought, dude, they really did a number on her with makeup because she looks hideous in
It
the
is
cover.
a woman.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Bonnie
the girl.
Aaron.
Oh no, it's
No,
another
it's not
one.
the Chiquita.
Oh okay.
That's her daughter. Like,
Oh, it's
Vera Farmiga's daughter is
Oh,
the
okay.
girl from the Nun.
So who's the nun?
This woman. Oh,
Oh,
my
I can
God.
see it.
She
I can
kinda
see it.
does.
I like that natural reaction that you just had there.
She's a beautiful lady. But I see the resemblance.
You can see kind of the bone structure there a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like if she became a fashion model in those photos, in her actress photos.
The nun had a makeover.
Not daughter, sister.
No, that's her daughter.
I know, she looks really young, though, to have that daughter.
She was from American Horror Story, the girl. You know the girl from American Horror Story.
Oh, yeah, from the first series where she was with Evan Peters.
Yeah.
That was messed up, that first American Horror Story.
Bro, I watched that before I even watched horror movies, and it did not scare me even a little bit.
Yeah, it was stupid. And that was the best
And that's
one,
back when I
think.
was a baby and I would get scared at anything. And it just did not scare me at all.
I remember I used to beg you to watch horror movies in Halloween because we used to be so bored on Halloween. I'd be like, let's watch something scary. And you'd be like, no. And so then that's why I said, oh, let's watch Nightmare Before Christmas. And then you got weirdly obsessed. And you didn't even like it too much the first time you watched it.
It was delirious. I had a cold.
You also had a cold?
I did. Speaking of Terrifier, they re-released part 2 in theaters over the weekend, included a quick, really? Dang,
So
part
it doesn't,
3 already?
does he grow from that body part? I know that sounded really sussy, but you know what I mean, right?
Does he grow from the head?
That also sounds bad. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
I mean, obviously, he can't just be a head in the third movie. Part 3 is going to be a Christmas movie? Oh, my gosh.
Turn it towards you.
That should be good.
Yeah. It says device is ready. Is it like on? Sorry, I'm booming here. Having technological difficulties.
Thaisa Farmiga. That is not the sister. That is the daughter, bruh. You're making me look this up. If I find out it's a sister,
I did think she looked really
I'm
good.
gonna lose it.
Let's see.
She's 29.
Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Oh
how
my
old is
god,
she?
it is the sister.
I knew she looked young.
Oh my god.
Wow, Chad is right.
Oh my.
Nice call.
I've been thinking that was the daughter the whole freaking time since freaking American Horror Story. Now look at Vera Farmiga.
Buddhist
is 50.
was right. Finally,
So they're a lot of years apart. They're 21 years apart.
Wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it looks
I
like
don't
it's
know.
on. Yeah, we're having issues with the keyboard, but that shouldn't affect the video we're gonna play soon. So what about it? Just affects the creepy puppets I wanted to show.
Wow.
So outside of the
Can't believe
performance in TwitchCon, I don't know how we sidetracked that hard. What else did you like about it?
We always
We always do this. First, it started with a rash, and then drugs, and then now we're
And
like
now
horror
we're
movies with
horror movies,
like
The Nun.
hair of
puppets.
dead people.
Yeah. What do you think?
We go into the partner section for the first time.
Mm,
We were special finally.
yep.
And
They
there-
had
yeah.
drinks.
Okay, so
Free coffee.
if you guys don't know, at TwitchCon they have a special section only for partners,
Me and my girl.
and no one else could go in. And they checked your badge; it was very exclusive, and they would be like, "Okay, you're good." And then you go in only a section that allowed verified people. And so once you got there, it had like a few arcade games. It had air hockey, what is it called? That skee ball.
Ski ball.
It had a giant
Like the foosball.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, yeah.
It had a giant Etch-a-Sketch. And then it had free popcorn and
Coffee
coffee.
and Pepsi.
And it had a lot of Pepsi. And then the people that we were with, they were like, I'm dying of thirst. And I said, we will get you. So we stuffed our purses. And nobody really looked at us or cared that we did this either. We stuffed our purses full of Pepsis and took him downstairs and just took as much, I guess, chips. There were chips too. It was like a little buffet.
They had like cheese and
They had
stuff. but
cheese. They had, like,
the only
fancy
thing
stuff.
they believed in there was cheese.
Yeah, they were
'Cause it
big.
was
They were real
same
cheesy.
at the bar. Hey, caffeine.
I love
Bees.
arcade games. I wish I could have checked it out. Hey,
It's called
caffeine.
free stuff, bruh.
How was your stream? thieves. Just taking advantage.
They were nice though. The woman that was like putting the cokes, she was like, "Oh, you want a soda?" I'm like, "Sure," and she gave me one, and I was like, "Thank you." And then she's like, "You're so welcome."
I can't believe you remember that. It's a very small interaction.
She was just too nice. I'm not used to people being so nice.
And then, yeah, they were really nice to us there. They had lemonade too.
Yep. I just reported your Twitch accounts for theft.
And then they said when we were at the Copacabana after we performed, the guy who was basically managing it was so nice. I wrote him emails, kind of panicking a few times, and he always answered, and he always answered pretty fast.
Hey, Ronaldo. And
he was like, "Oh, you guys did amazing. If you want to come back and get drinks from this little area, you're always welcome to."
Wow.
Yep. And because everybody was dehydrated. It was hot as hell.
So tired. And I hadn't slept that day either. I literally slept like not even 3 hours.
I slept 1 hour by a miracle of God that day. I was so exhausted.
I was just in another dimension.
I was so in another dimension. I can't even
describe it.
I felt like I couldn't even. I remember we sat and we watched the Name Your Price show, and I was delirious at that point. I was
delirious too.
I felt like I needed to kind of sit down.
Such a Hispanic thing to do, take all the free stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Kind of is.
Remember when we used to go to buffets? We're going to give a grandma story here.
And steal like the muffins.
Yeah, and then she had a strategy for like taking stuff for the buffet. She would put it on her plate, and then she would take like a napkin, put it on her lap, and then take the muffin and put it on her lap. And take another.
She would also take lettuce for the turtle, remember?
Oh, yeah, when we used to have a turtle.
And I know someone who passed out from heat over there, really.
Oh, really? That's scary.
What the?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I felt really dehydrated at certain points. It was really, really freaking hot. And also, like, some performances, the audience couldn't even really watch because it was so the sun hot. Was just blasting. We had a good time, even though it was in the morning and it was hard for us. We actually had a good time because right at 12, the sun was just like blazing.
How was the sun?
Michael he was banned from Golden Corral,
really?
Dude. Golden Corral is like that?
That's how I feel right now, dehydrated and sleep deprived. Yep.
Dude, big brain Nana. Exactly. These are Vegas buffets too. And so then she would kind of wrap them like that in a napkin and put it in her purse.
What are you going to do? Throw it away? Just let the person take it.
That's some Cuban stuff for real.
That's exactly what the sun sounds like. And then we went to that bar.
Oh yeah, we went to this because we were invited.
It was another partner thing.
To another partner thing. And
you could bring a +1.
It was a mixture. We'd never been to this casino before. There's been a lot of new things in Vegas that we weren't familiar with. It was called Resorts World, and it was like this fancy little restaurant, and the pictures in the restaurant would move, kind of like Harry Potter. Did you notice that?
Oh, I did notice that.
And like there would be a lady there, and then her face would like move just slightly. It was just doing that the whole time. It was kind of creepy. And we met Mitch Bruzy every day. There wasn't one day that we went that we did not see Mitch Bruzy. It was absolutely unbelievable. And he was super nice. If you want to see his and Gosh's interaction, and Gosh met all the drummers that he has beef with.
Everybody was a drummer.
I feel like that's like, we didn't meet, like McDoodle. I rated her yesterday and she was like, "Oh, I didn't see you." We didn't see like 99% of the singing streamers. Like if you sang a little bit or you played sax or did something else, we didn't see you. Only drummers. It was crazy. But yeah, we saw Andrew Core, Mitch Bruzy, Music by Sticks, Exotic Drummer, and Gosh had to like come to terms with all these people because he trashes them on stream so much. And yeah, that was basically most of the musicians we met. But we saw Mitch every day, and then after that, we ate also more cheese at that place. They were big on the cheese. They were big on the cheese at TwitchCon.
They were giving free drinks. The waiters would pass around every 2 minutes.
Are you gonna say the wall story?
So then the waiters would be like, "Would you like a sangria?"
Yeah, that waiter was like weirdly, creepily nice.
He was, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he was nice with an agenda, I feel.
Yeah, I think so too. But anyway, he was like, "Would you like a sangria?" So like, okay. And then Cuz was like, you can't drink this until you eat something. So I ate a piece of cheese. And then after I was finished, he would come back. Would you like another sangria?
Dude, he wanted to liquor you up.
I drank 4 of them, and I did not get inebriated.
Okay, then say the second part of the story, Jenny.
I was tired.
Okay.
So anyway, then I had to go to the bathroom. So I asked the waiter, where's the bathroom? And he was showing me where the bathroom was. I was going to walk toward the bathroom. I banged my head against the wall.
But how can you do that? Like, what? How was the wall?
Pong. And he was like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm okay. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, oh, it's all right. It happens to everybody.
It happens to everybody? I didn't know you said that. Boom. Their alcohol is watered down. It's not real.
He was a Twitch chatter. Look at Boo Boo.
Oh my goodness. He's doing his little like baby cat thing when he's making muffins and sucky.
Blanket.
Sounds sussy, but it's actually very sweet.
You're doing
he's like nursing.
You're so cute. Look at the baby.
He uses it like a binky.
No, it doesn't.
Jenny was buzzed.
I was not. Okay, I was
totally. Okay, to be fair, she did seem normal compared to the time of New Year's Eve.
I was totally. I even found my way back. You couldn't remember where the exit was, and I found it.
You did.
You were like, I don't know where the exit is.
I was exhausted,
and I was like, it's here. I was exhausted, and I drank 4, and I was totally fine.
But you also banged a sense of direction into your brain. So how was the wall? Was it just like a corner?
It was a corner. I don't know how I hit my head on the wall.
How did you not see? And it happens to everybody, he said?
That's what he said. Happens to everybody.
Yeah, because he probably liquors up everybody he sees him banging.
So
the
Jess
wall.
was drunk. Yeah, Jess was the drunk one.
I drank not even 2.
I can drink anything and it'll be fine.
That is a bold-faced lie.
I can drink anything.
Bold-faced
Give me a bottle of champagne,
please,
right now, and
never
I'll be
give her
completely
anything.
Fine.
Never give her anything.
I drank 4. I was fine.
We don't even know what was in it. It could be New York Girl's right. It's watered down.
Everybody runs into no. You and Mom were already getting loopy.
I was getting so damn sleepy. That's the thing.
Thank you, Danny.
I don't really get loopy to an extent of, you know what I'm saying?
But you were kind of sleepy.
Mom is saying,
yes, you were.
Yeah, we were sleepy from waking up and not sleepy.
Yeah, right. When she drinks.
Yeah, Mom,
when she drinks a margarita or anything at a restaurant, she's like, I'm already getting sleepy. Like after 2 sips.
Yeah, but guess who gets over it in like 20 minutes? Me. Guess who it hits?
Nope.
Weirdly
I was
enough, like
fine the rest of the day.
Later.
I didn't have a headache or anything after that.
Yeah, you don't usually get a headache, but
that I can drink anything.
No, you cannot drink anything. You cannot drink champagne. There are certain things she cannot drink.
Give me anything and I'll drink it.
No, please don't do that. Jess, nobody acts like a Pillsbury Doughboy when they're drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like giddy. Like I'm not giddy.
I don't get giddy either. I wasn't.
Not that time, but sometimes, yeah. And remember that time? We have even stream evidence on this.
Because I drank a whole bottle.
It wasn't the whole bottle.
It was pretty much the whole bottle.
Because Cuz and I drank a glass
drank
for
one cup
each
of you.
Okay, so
I drank the rest.
Okay, so because it was midnight, right?
Sending a keg.
Let's go. Pass her the champagne. Let's see. No, we don't have any champagne here. Drink a Long Island iced tea. That'll get ya.
That's nothing, bro.
So at midnight, we just kind of downed in the last 10 seconds just 1 flute of champagne. And then Jen was like, okay. And we had the bottle and she just kept pouring. And she drank like, what would you say, maybe 5?
It was pretty much the rest of the thing, minus the 2 things you and Cuz drank.
And we were like, Jenny's going to hit you. And she was saying the same thing. It doesn't hit me. It doesn't hit me. It doesn't. Yeah, and she never drank before. That is true. Mom is speaking facts from a distance. And because you said I don't like the taste. And she did. I don't know why she got into it in that moment.
The taste is not that. It's not as bad as other alcohols.
And so you like the bubbly, I guess. Too much.
Can't even post a clip here. I was not that bad.
And then she got up and she's like, I'm going. And then somebody in the chat said, wait till she gets up. It's going to hit her. She's going to feel it. And then later, I took over the stream. And then you hear in the distance her going blah, 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 and falling. That's literally what happened.
I did fall on my face that day. What? That was the first time. Now I'm immune. I can drink anything.
Wing hammer, exactly. Wing hammer.
Dang, what a memory.
The drinks didn't hit her. The wall did.
Shut up.
Red Devil taste. What's a Red Devil?
That's Lucifer's butt.
Oh my god, I knew there was a joke there.
Are you gonna show the video?
Yeah. So let's talk about Horror Nights because we went to that too.
Yeah, we did.
Which was a lot of fun. We went to pretty much all of them except 3. So we went to
Stupid Last of Us.
We didn't do the Last of Us.
Stupid Exorcist.
We didn't do that. I heard it was really good.
And what was the other one we didn't do?
It was like the holiday one, I think. Mm-hmm. There was like I don't know. It was called Holiday Monsters, something cheesy like that. We went to pretty much all of them except that. We did the Chucky line. Took 50 years.
Bruh.
Dude, they let me into the.
I will never get over that. Chucky thing.
What was Express line? And then
she didn't know it was the Express line.
I didn't know it was the Express line.
It was such a giant crowd.
And I said, Jen, come in. And then she was like, no. And I was like, dude, I've just gotten ahead. I've zoomed this line. And then right at the very end, the guy's like, where's your pass? And I'm like, what pass,
we missed out on The Last of Us.
And then he's like, your Express pass. I'm like, I got this. It's not enough. And he's like, no. And I'm like, so you're telling me I made this line for no reason. Why'd the guy let me through? And that guy was so stunned when I was doing this argument. Mm-hmm. He was scared. And he had to get another guy to come. I don't know.
Ridiculous.
Like, does it matter if I go through and the other guy's like, well, you know, we have to appoint every person in an iPad. Like, this is a freaking airport. They were treating. I'm surprised they didn't pat us down before we went into that house.
So we had to wait so long.
Yeah.
For that freaking Chucky haunted house.
Did anybody else know that Chucky sounds like Danny DeVito?
They're gonna call us idiots. We didn't know that.
Yeah, we probably are idiots.
But yeah, why would the Chucky sound like Danny DeVito?
And you heard like that repeated thing all the whole time while you were waiting in line. I'm gonna slash.
When do we start stabbing?
Stabbing. That stabbing
it was literally an hour and a half we were waiting for that. And that was probably the shortest haunted house of all of them and the longest line that we had to wait.
And I saw Chucky, I'm not kidding you, when I was like 3 years old, my parents were, I don't know why, when I was 3, I saw all the horror movies apparently without wanting to. I remember I was playing in the living room and I didn't give an F about that.
About Chucky?
Yeah. I just remember somebody threw him in the fireplace. This is the only memory I have.
Oh, I think I actually saw that too.
It wasn't
stupid. Scary.
And then he just came to but I don't remember.
Because Chucky is so stupid. Chucky's not supposed to be scary.
Just kick him, bruh.
Chucky is so... I once saw like this Chucky movie with Cuz. We couldn't finish it. It was so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. You don't know how bad it is. Anyway, so I was so annoyed with this stupid Chucky line. And then Chucky's like, you know Universal Studios doesn't actually kill people in their haunted houses.
Like, no
So he's like saying that he's gonna kill people,
and it was repeating so many times. And Jenny's like, "I'm actually hoping they kill me right now.
I want to actually get killed."
You were like, "If I don't get killed, I'm gonna be disappointed."
Seriously, it was just so annoying.
Do I recommend the Express? I think I would recommend it. Do it, because if not, you're not gonna be able to see all the houses. But I think it was a pretty big price. Mom,
180 minutes.
Oh, I thought you knew the price. Mom, do you remember how much the Express was?
We didn't know it was going to be that long. 180 minutes for Stranger Things line and for Exorcist. What the F?
Oh my God, Danny, I hate you. We were done with all the houses by 10:30. But even the line, the Express was actually pretty long in the Chucky. That's why I told the guy, "Oh, I waited all this for nothing," because I was in there for a pretty good amount of time. It wasn't like we went. It was ridiculous.
And by America, we went into Stranger Things because all of a sudden it was 180 minutes and then it just jumped down to 45 minutes.
I told Jen, what we got to do is
go before they close.
And we got to make a decision. What I did really like was the tram. The tram was fun.
The tram was the best.
The tram was the best. Definitely, if they do that again next year,
there was no line. It was the longest.
It was longest.
They let you go into through the Bates Motel. They let you see the Psycho house.
Freaking fun.
They let you go through the War of the Worlds set.
Yeah, when have you ever gone so close to a fake
I
dead
didn't think they would
airplane?
ever let you go through that.
I
Oh,
know.
and the Nope set as well.
Oh, the Nope set was so cool. It was like a little like country kind of cowboy set.
And they had like the people from the movie Us. Me and Cuz had literally watched that movie just the other day.
I hadn't seen it. I was out of it, but I liked the vibe. The vibe was good.
Depends on what day you go. It's more expensive in October and more during the weekend. I went mid-October on Thursday and it was about 150.
150 for the tickets. That's not too bad, I think. Maybe next time we'll just
With
do it us.
the Express.
I know my mom doesn't really like the haunted houses too much. She did do the like Spanish monsters one, the monstruos, which I think was the scariest.
That was the best one.
She always gets the scariest one.
That was also the same place that did La Llorona last year. And which was also the scariest one.
It's when it has the one in the stilts that goes after you. I remember that one just like the jump scares.
Mom doesn't like being jump scared.
Yeah, mom doesn't like the monsters with
when they chase you down the park.
Yeah, they have the chainsaw. Dude, I'm just today all full of sound effects.
They just like go to for like a second.
Yeah, you're just walking and then
it's not scary. If they would like actually chase you, then it would be actually scary.
Did you scream?
I think I screamed a few times.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I ever. I didn't even jump.
Sometimes I feel like I have to scream.
Really, I didn't even scream once.
I feel bad for the people scaring you,
dude.
And they like expect you to scream.
You have sympathetic.
If I were scaring people and nobody screamed, I would feel bad.
Dude, I
scream sometimes just because that'll make them feel better.
I just like the monster goes at me and I go hi. That's what I do it every time.
Pity scream. I pity scream. I did that a lot.
I wouldn't run. I would drop on the floor. That would be something. Oh.
That's the lamest thing I've heard. Don't you feel bad for the monsters? They want to scare people. I'm just giving them what they want.
Dude. And so,
some lady slid over her knees screaming, oh yeah, they did that at Not Scary Farm a lot.
Oh yeah, Not Scary Farm. It's just like I feel the quality at Horror Nights is just crazy. Of all the houses and even the monsters. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see anything, so if I'm looking weird, my eyes are weird.
You always look weird.
My contacts were hurting me today.
Didn't one guy stop say, oh yeah, one of the monsters said that. I like being scared, but it's not going to happen to a place where you know it's fake monsters, of course. You getting scared when you're lip syncing your song was real though.
Oh yeah, that was
scare,
funny.
Yeah.
We were singing Bend the Knee there. We had just released it, and so and she was just standing on this house, and I said, "Oh, we should sing this song here." And so she was, "My love is fantastic." What was it you were saying? The rage. For my endless rage. And then the monster comes in that exact moment with perfect timing and goes, "Wah!" And then Jenny goes, "Ah!" Like that.
I didn't go, "Ah!" I went, "Ah!"
No,
I don't scream like that.
It was not a manly, "Ah!" That was not like that.
I went, "Ah!" I don't scream, "Ah!"
Okay. Was it more, go in the Instagram right now. Was it more of a,
it was more like,
"Ah!" Or whatever you said. Like a moan.
Holidays in Hell was surprisingly fun. It
Guttural
was so dumb that it was
moan.
entertaining. Oh, we didn't see that one. The lines were just, and we still waited in line an hour for Stranger Things.
Oh man!
Oh, and freaking Lucas slapped me in the face.
Oh yeah, that was a good. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't get that on the camera.
And the Stranger Things haunted house, they had like actors kind of like playing as the characters. So the kid Lucas was
the one that's with like dating
the redheaded girl. I can't
the
remember her name.
redheaded. Yeah.
He was like standing on the stairs and he wasn't moving. So I'm like, whatever. And I look past him. And then as I'm walking past him, I just see a freaking arm stretched to my face, literally not even half an inch to smacking me. If I wouldn't have had fast reflexes and moved back, that kid would have smacked me in the face.
I wonder if they can get sued by, I don't know, punching somebody.
I don't know.
I felt it. And then one of the monsters in the Not Scary Farm said something creepy to me. It said, what would he say? It was like
cover up or something.
Or I was like, oh, you should cover up. And I had like a full body skeleton outfit.
Yeah.
You should cover up
weird.
more. And then there was another one that said something creepy. Like, it was just like something kind of hitting. I blocked it. It was so creepy. It was like like a come on, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I can't even remember.
I like the guy that he looked at you and he was like, "You don't get us, sister."
That was the best one.
He just saw her and he was like, and he comes up to her, "You don't get us, sister." What?
He was gonna eliminate you. Yeah, because those monsters talk. The ones in the Hollywood Horror Nights don't talk.
Yeah.
Quick reflexes, just like the Mad Bandit.
When your haunted house is so underwhelming. Also, why was Lucas smacking people?
Yeah, isn't he a good guy?
He's not evil. Why did he just smack me across? He would have smacked me, and I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah. And what about people who have fight or flight responses? They don't have flight. Like
I know. What if I wouldn't have had
What if you would have
like smacked me on the face?
Like leaned into it? You know what I'm saying? Then you would run up the stairs and like smash Lucas. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It could happen.
Lando thinks had Eddie scene with Metallica and the Max scene with running up that hill.
They didn't have that.
They
I
didn't.
guess, yeah, you saw it.
They had the scene where like Eddie was being eaten by the bats.
Really?
They did.
Why did I?
And then Dustin was like,
I blocked
it really
that.
looked like Dustin when I saw him for a second.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know, man. I was so tired. I just remember seeing Vecna.
And then
Vecna was there a lot.
was there.
They definitely get hit. Sometimes it's unavoidable. My dad once choked a guy
Oh yeah.
at the what was it?
The Van Helsing.
Van Helsing one years and years ago. He kind of came up to us like that, like randomly, and my dad grabbed him. And then there was a lady there, like, "Sir, please," just the most calm way, "do not choke the actors." But it's like, why do you, come like right by the face?
They had a single Eddie actor flailing around with a bat. That's what we saw.
I think
Vecna was cool, but I wish they would have had Vecna like taking pictures.
Don't go to those places. Yeah, my dad wouldn't usually go, but I kind of wanted to do that when I was little.
What was up with the desert room? I know that was pretty lame. They didn't even have the pizza guy there.
Yeah. I was wondering where the pizza guy was. That was
they were
fun.
gonna have the pizza dude.
Yeah, it was just like a room. It just had nothing. It was a desert, and then it was just that room into that science building with that lame old
when
young Joe Biden look-alike.
Vecna was like getting electrocuted or something.
Before
he was Vecna. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, that's
that sussy guy.
Yeah, I'm just so out of it. I forgot even young Vecna was there. I thought 11 killed old people for a second. I'm just okay.
No, Vecna did.
I realized how much I forgot about Stranger Things with you explaining it.
Yeah, they had the pizza thing.
We actually ate.
Oh, they didn't
pizza.
have like Steve actor there. I was
know.
trying to think who did they not
didn't have
that
anybody schmexy enough to do Steve.
Too bad.
What else do we? Okay, so then that was Horror Nights. We did the Monstros. That was scary.
I still remember that bird. That was disturbing.
The bird.
Do you remember that giant bird thing that was like eating somebody? That was disturbing.
Giant bird?
How do you know the Monstros?
Oh, maybe.
It was like this hideous bird animatronic thing.
Dude, this is what I'm telling you guys. I block disturbing things.
And when we first were going by, there was like a person dressed like a bird, and they saw Gosh, and they were like, the bird was like, "What the f?"
Oh, I like that in Not Scary Farm, somebody came up to you, one of the monsters said,
"Yeah,
I like your TikToks."
At first, I didn't know what the hell he was saying. I thought he was trying to scare me. Like, I know you from.
He said, "I know you."
I thought he was just like joking, and I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I watch your TikToks." And I was like, "Oh, he's actually serious."
That was funny. I got and I was filming that, and then I did not expect that you were gonna get recognized.
I know, me.
I was like,
especially in a dark place.
I got him like kind of scaring you, and then in the background you hear, "I like your TikToks."
They used to grab your ankles. So that would be creepier if they grabbed your ankles.
That's why my mom doesn't like haunted houses, because she says back in the day,
but they don't grab you anymore.
They would grab people, and she didn't like that.
If they just grabbed your ankles, I feel like it wouldn't be.
But
that
what
big
if
of a
they're
deal.
feet people?
Okay, then maybe.
Nowadays those people are just.
Or maybe just grab like.
They're getting wild. Yeah, but okay, but what if you move your arm and they go? I wouldn't want that. It's too close.
They have an evil Bruno. No, I wish.
Dude, please don't even put that in anybody's mind.
Instead of Bruno chasing me, I'll chase Bruno.
Yeah. Which leads into the recap. So you met the Brunos.
Bruh.
If you didn't see the stories that day, I was trying to keep everybody posted on the Cringe.
I didn't see the Purge show because I freaking hate that water show.
Oh, yeah, because we've only seen the Water World.
I cannot believe they still have that freaking old-ass garden. I remember seeing that and I was like 5 years old.
A scare actor trying to compliment Jen. She starts screaming high-pitched.
Shut up.
Let me see.
Oh yeah,
I can't
and
see.
I tried waving at Vecna, but he ignored me. He was so
Yeah,
rude.
I waved at him.
He was
too.
so rude.
I mean, he couldn't be nice, Vecna.
I've had monsters wave at me.
Yeah, but he's a real one. He has to stay in character.
He's rude, bro.
Let me see. Where does it say manage
Vecna
here?
ignored me, and Lucas smacked me across the face.
I guess they were pretty rude there.
They just need to go ahead and remake that movie. How about just do something else? Because that Waterworld thing is literally the Megan thing. I never saw the Megan thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't see the Megan thing.
It is weird, the Waterworld show, right?
We saw the one that was the catacombs because I would love to see the catacombs in real life.
Scary.
The catacombs are lit. It had all those nice candles in there. Dude, I would love to go to the catacombs in real life. All right, this is the Bruno.
You need to go to El Museo de las Momias.
Museo de las Momias.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You need to go there. You would love it.
Was it the one that I showed you?
No, I'm talking about the actual museum in Mexico.
In Mexico. Okay, that's pretty close. I've seen the ones in Italy. In Italy, the one is lit.
You've seen the one in Mexico too?
I think I have. I probably blocked it.
It's
It's a
freaking
Benadryl.
creepy.
It is creepy.
There was a Blumhouse show. If you went to it, Megan Dancers. Oh man, I didn't see that.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Let me see. We saw the Jabberwocky last year. Okay,
Scared me.
so
Bruh.
when we went to, all right, so you wanted to see Awkward Bruno.
Listen. I knew Awkward Bruno wasn't going to be there because I hadn't seen him in the pictures. I just wanted to see anybody else but the same ones I'd already seen.
And
That's
I feel
it.
bad for Jenny, the tour guide, because she was so believing
I knew Awkward Bruno wouldn't be there
that you were gonna see
because
him.
he wasn't in any of the photos of people going to Boogie Bash or whatever. It was the same two freaking idiots I saw, and it was the same, and it was another dude that I'd never seen before. I just wanted to see somebody different.
So when we ran over to where Bruno is, and you saw it was the same hairy chest, or the other one, the zesty Bruno, dancing
I
Bruno.
first saw Harry Chess, I think, or was it? Yeah, it was the other one. But Potato sent you the photo of Harry Chess.
Yeah, but we knew through Potato. So Potato's in all of this too. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but like he lived this because he helped get the tickets.
I was so freaking mad.
And yeah, he was just, oh my God. He took you fuming very, very well because you didn't even talk for like an hour.
I don't even know what I wanted to do. I was just so mad.
And I'm just
Potato.
like, we're here. He's hiding, you see?
He's
so
in jail
scared.
for skipping child support. Shut up, Paul. He's talking about Awkward Bruno.
Oh yeah. If we
What a mystery.
And you did get a new contact there too.
I did.
Did he ever answer you?
I don't know if he did, but he likes my stuff. I should just straight up ask him, do you know what I'm going to speak straight on Psycho?
I think he would be like, you just kind of have to go around it a little bit. Just ask like something else kind of, oh, do you like do you do other like casts, like pictures you do with other characters?
I checked, he doesn't follow the other Brunos.
Okay, so he's not super intimate
Yeah.
friends of them.
I wish he would have though, because that would have been a mutual.
Oh my gosh, that's so stalker. That's so stalker.
Would have just like, shut up, Danny.
All right, so we'll get to Art pretty soon. I'm pretty sure that guy was high. Dude, he totally was. The Art.
Hi.
He was. He was just like, I like your mic.
You're way beyond Psycho with all of us at this point.
I mean, we all know this. All right, but get ready for extreme psychoness. Hold on. If I can get this to
Ain't
work.
nothing wrong with being high. Pretty sure you can't be high at a job like this.
Well, bruh, I don't know about that. Let me see here. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Look at this happy face. It's a face of pure joy.
It's a face of pure angst.
Now, let me see here.
Bruh.
Hold on. I'm
Hi,
adjusting
Sheldon.
because I had some captions here. And I know
Thanks.
it's not gonna fit.
Is that a tiara? Yes, I just wore a dress and a tiara. So people
Why?
could think I might be a princess, but I was just nobody.
Were you doing that to just wear like a cute
I just wanted to
outfit?
wear something that looked nice. That's it.
Yeah, because you wanted to simp. That was what you wanted to do.
That was the same idiots. Yes, I was also very tired.
Hold on. Face. I guess it's us right here.
Shut up, Danny.
Hold on. I'm adjusting.
She was a simp princess. Shut up.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was.
Princess Benadryl. Thank you, Bad Star. Shut up. I don't take any Benadryl.
Okay, so
Thank you, Nigel. A simpsis.
Okay, so
¿Qué pasa? Why aren't you
I
playing
don't
it?
say it. Espérate.
Play it. What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to get it to freaking.
Thanks, Lolo.
All right, there we go. No, because it's cutting off your face a little bit. Hold on. What?
Then just shrink us.
There you go. I can't shrink us. I don't know why. I'm booming today. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Okay. Just want everybody to see every inch of this cringe. I had to live it.
Thank you, oh my God.
What do you think about?
I'm so mad.
Because you have married Bruno and gay Bruno, and you're just mad. You don't. Are you gonna even see him today?
I guess.
I'm gonna say anything.
My new language.
It's your new love language.
Poop.
So, the dancing Bruno was there in line. So, I asked you, which one do you prefer seeing?
I'd rather see dancing.
You wanted to see dancing.
Yes.
Because even though you know the truth about his preferences, you still kind of...
I still prefer him. He's still nicer.
him.
Harry Chess is the lamest man in the world. I'm sorry. I don't know why they have that guy as the main Bruno there. He doesn't look like Bruno.
I thought Danny knows about the news. Didn't Danny know about
Does he not know?
Bruh, you've been out of it.
He doesn't look like Bruno. He doesn't act like Bruno. He looks bored and like he doesn't want to be there.
So do you remember Harry Chess Bruno? He's married. All the Brunos are married.
No, Harry Chess, Mickey Bruno is married. I don't know about Awkward Bruno. I haven't been able to find him. And then Dancing Bruno, from what I saw on his Instagram, he was with the guy. So that's what we know.
That's what we know for now. We don't think he's married, but that's what we currently know.
Today is not my day. Whatever else Harry Chess. Shut up, Danny. It's not hilarious. God, I didn't want to see this.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay, so there. Okay. He right there recognized Gosh. He was like, "Where's your other friend?"
Yes.
So obviously he remembered you.
Mm-hmm.
That look was nothing but remembering.
Amiga. Bro, I don't care if he calls me Amiga. He can call me an amiga for all I care.
He is watching right now. Hi.
You saw the chest hair, didn't you? I told you.
I told you guys would probably see it on stream.
It's not funny, Nigel.
Looking right into my soul there.
And he talks so damn quiet.
I know.
What did I say?
Oh, you said we saw. Okay,
What
you
did
said
I
we saw Mr. Incredible. Did we see him?
I saw Mr. Incredible.
Oh, I didn't see
I
him.
thought I said it was incredible. I was like, I never say that.
Oh, okay.
Louisa, definitely. She's taking a break right now. She's been helping out the family a lot today.
What's your face?
I don't know what I'm just gonna scream. I'm going to scream. Are you ready? I thought they were gonna change him. I already pooped. There's been poop in my pants. Alright, he's not even trying to sound like Bruno.
Okay, did you not hear there? Hugo, how are you? Hugo, what was that? He said, Hugo, how are you?
He did not call me Hugo.
Dude, what did he say?
He was just exclaiming. He was like, ooh.
Hugo! Who says
He
that?
did not call me Hugo.
Dude, he called you Hugo.
You look so beautiful today. Thank you so much. Colombia, but I think Isabela thought about her princess.
Okay, what was he saying here? Because this is the problem with this freaking setup with the Bruno.
Captain
It's so
Hugo.
loud. It's so loud with the stupid rat noises.
I know. I don't know
That
why they
sound,
do that.
It's so obnoxious, and you can't. It picks up really
Only
bad.
calling you Hugo.
I'm pretty sure he said Hugo. Yes, Bad
He
Star.
did not.
He did.
Why would he call me Hugo? Okay, what are you saying?
Okay. So the sound is terrible. I apologize because the sound in that area freaking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so damn loud. It just pollutes the mic. Hola, Hugo. Play it back. All right, let's play it back.
Bruh. Did
Cu-
not say
Cuz loves when I play it
Hugo.
back.
He absolutely said Hugo.
You look so beautiful today. Thank you so much. Colombia, but
He said you have Colombia vibes. And what does he say here about Isabela Princess?
He said, I think he was saying because he thought I was a princess or something like that.
Okay, because
And
he said,
Isabela's kind of a princess.
Oh.
Oh, he said we don't have princesses in Colombia.
oh,
so.
okay. Okay, maybe he thought you were Colombian.
thought about her princess.
Okay.
Are you dressed up like a princess today?
And I brought my poncho, but
Oh, that's where's your poncho?
it's over there. But I wanted to show you my dress.
Dude, this was so cringe in this moment. I almost died when I was editing this today when you said, I wanted to show you
I didn't know
my
what to
dress."
say.
Oh, the poncho's over there, but I wanted to show you my
I didn't know
dress.
what to say. Thank you, Buddhist.
Look, you're a simp.
Have you seen it lately?
I saw a rat over there, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that's probably up. You can take a picture first. Come on over.
There you go.
Beautiful.
That was that.
Why did we give you lines? I'm not going to use the lines on these people. I said if it's a different Bruno, I'll say it, but it wasn't.
What the F is happening?
So you didn't get your lines.
Where's your Riz, Jen? I know the Riz just
What
disappeared.
Riz, bruh?
You
I'm not
oh,
saying
okay.
anything.
So he said, let me see. Let's see it without the visuals.
Shut up, Danny.
That was
Okay,
like
good. I'll take the sympathy. I need sympathy.
literally glowing. Exactly. It looked like a movie poster. He's like that in the back, and she's just like, let me see.
I'm going to scream. Are you ready? I'm gonna poop.
Also, you said like if you didn't see the Bruno, you were gonna poop angrily and fling it at people
I did fling it. You just weren't there when I did it.
until next year's Brunos. I don't think I can handle another year of this.
sympathy. Bro, I can't do this again. It's gonna be the same people again.
I will die. I can't with this embarrassment. It's super
It did not
Yugo.
say Hugo.
That's how the Bruno saga
It's like the ends of
ends.
Sopranos all over again.
I mean,
Bruh. It
We
doesn't
don't
end.
know.
It ends with me finding awkward Bruno, and then we get married.
I mean,
That's how it
there's
ends.
some open-ended
Mm.
questions here.
Okay, I will say though, I love how he hugged me. It was a beautiful hug.
I remember looking back at the video that day, just scrubbing through it. I noticed your face in that moment. It was just like the happiest I think I've ever seen you in your whole life. Let me see if I can find the moment.
Come on over.
See, that stupid noise in the back is like the
I
sound
know.
effects. Let me see.
Should have talked to him in that SpongeBob rock bottom language. You
No.
need to be fluent in.
Look at this. Look at this. It was a genuine hug. Vom. It was a nice picture.
Shut up, Danny.
I'm so happy for you, Hugo.
That is beautiful right there. Look, he double armed it. He double armed.
This foot was kind of turned like to walk away though.
No, well, he wrapped both his arms around me.
Hey Brian.
And he squeezed.
Oh, was that gay, Bruno?
He could be bi. He squeezed.
So that's that saga there.
I don't know. The other ones didn't hug me like that.
All of the other ones. I don't even think the other one hugged you.
I think he did when I was walking away. Hairy chest.
I didn't get it on camera. I was dying of embarrassment with the hairy chest. I just was too close. He squeezed.
That's what I've been saying. He squeezed when he hugged.
Squeezed what?
My body.
He also looked away. Double arms means he cares for you.
Yes.
He probably feels bad for you.
You know what? Fine. I'll take it. I'll take pity.
Detailed. And weren't you editing? Weren't you editing another analysis?
Yes.
Because you made me send you the things.
I'm going to edit another
He hugged you like he knew you because that's because you've met him 10 times by now. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he said nice to see you again at the end, so he remembered.
That was as good as he could due to Disney rules. A pity squeeze.
I'll take the pity squeeze. Very interesting interaction. Bruh, whatever. I think that was a lovely moment. I'm just saying.
And then later we went on the Cars ride again. And we did
poop, 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 poop.
What was the other ride? Did you go on another one?
I went on
Spider-Man.
That stupid Spider-Man ride.
And I've never been on the Spider-Man. Okay, because I was able to go on Guardians of the Galaxy with Potato.
Oh, we saw the Walmart Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put him. We saw Walmart Chris Pratt. It was like this really tall guy who looked nothing like Chris Pratt.
Tall, skinny man. I thought it was just a guy, just a guest
dude, yeah,
dressed like that, but he was actually the actual actor,
Star-Lord. And I did not remember that dude's name. What was his name in the movie?
I don't remember.
You don't remember either? I was just like, oh, nice to meet you, Star-Lord. And he was like, oh, hi, princess, because I was like doing a Jasmine cosplay. But honestly, we never meet anybody attractive.
He said he likes chicks in green or something like that because I was wearing the Bruno jacket.
Oh my god. Was he a flirt like that in the movie?
Yes. That's probably why the character's like that.
Yeah.
But it would have been so good if he would have been Grinchy.
And nobody was even there in line.
I know nobody, because he just didn't look anything.
Yeah, because he likes Gamora. That's right. Grinchy could have been Gamora.
It would have been perfect if you would have seen Grinchy.
I was like, green. My wheels are turning. But yeah, I've never seen Doctor Strange. We saw the tiniest Spider-Man.
Quinn.
He was the size of a spider.
Dude, the Spider-Man there is just not good.
I mean, yeah, he looked like he was 14 years old in that outfit.
Yeah.
Because, everybody knows.
Peter Quill. That's what I meant.
That guy was he ain't got no booty. He was really
Why are you looking at his booty?
Dude, it was like a board, man. I don't want to body shame, but if you're gonna be Spider-Man, that comes with prerequisites, honestly.
How big is Spider-Man's butt?
He's pretty. He's pretty.
Butt? Are you talking Tom Holland?
Yeah. Have you seen his butt next to Brie Larson? That meme? Oh, you've never. Oh man, if the keyboard would work, I'd show you that.
Okay,
meme
she likes butts.
I do not like butts, dude. It's just I know. It's typing, yet nothing is coming up.
Do you have to ask Jess why she was looking at that booty? Come on now.
There was no booty. What do you mean looking at that booty? There was no booty.
You were still looking at it though. What could have been a booty?
Spider-Man, you gotta have something.
Oh,
hey Jabroni.
Pretty sure Toby's pretty flat. Andrew Garfield's pretty flat.
I don't think he was that flat. At least maybe they fake it. Maybe they have a butt double, honestly.
Well, in an interview, Andrew Garfield said he didn't have any pads in his butt.
So he had butt.
I don't think he has a butt.
I think he does have a butt. I wish we could look at it right now, but we cannot because
the keyboard's not working.
Keyboard's not working. If not, I would Google it.
J butt.
What's wrong with butts? Absolutely nothing.
I don't like butts. I just talk about them all the time and have rated every celebrities. Yep, that's basically just.
Wait, what?
That's you.
Wait, I think he's talking about you though.
No, that's what? I didn't even bring up.
I didn't
butts.
say I didn't like butts. I'm just, and I don't rate every celebrity.
Jess is a butt lover confirmed.
Oh my god. Hey Moon Lagoon.
Why is Jess obsessed with butts?
We know you wish you could look at it. But yeah, he was just very flat. He was
Now
very
I
flat.
gotta go back and watch Spider-Man to see if he had a butt.
I think I told Potato. I said Potato. Está desculado. If you're Hispanic, you know what that means.
Whatever. I don't care. I couldn't care less
And-
about
and then
Spider-Man's
Potato went-
donk.
Even he knew.
Butt lover. Yep, butt lover. I'm just still upset about the Bruno thing.
Yeah, I was trying to make jokes to make Jenny feel better, and she was just like, I was like, look, Spider-Man, look, Captain America. And nobody recognized Star-Lord at all. Like, there was like 000 line
I'm telling
there.
you, just didn't. He was too skinny, bruh. Chris
But
Pratt.
tier less next
He's a
podcast.
very, like, bulky man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's tall, but he's a bulky man.
Oh, yeah, he's bulky. Yeah, this guy was, he wasn't ugly, but he was like very, very slender. He was like very Slenderman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have said, Jess, please stop talking to me about butts.
I didn't say, I just
That guy would have
side
made a better
comment.
Jack because he was tall and skinny.
Oh, like a Jack Skellington?
Yeah.
Dude, they gotta replace it. Yeah, he would have had the personality, I think, too, to pull. You gotta have some Riz to be Jack Skellington.
So, like, what I'm seeing here is they let some characters flirt with people and then others can't.
Because, okay, Bruno is an idiot.
He's not an idiot.
He
He's
has
socially
been
awkward.
in the walls for
He's
10
socially
years.
awkward.
How is that not an idiot? He should have told his mom, stop being a biatch. Get it together.
He told her off in the end.
Didn't you see that
Don't
this
you remember
candle's
he told her
about to
off? He did.
apagarse?
But they had already resolved their issues by the time he reached his
Dude,
mom.
but he was 50 by the time he got out of that wall. That's a long
So
time.
what? He was 40 when he got in the walls.
I don't know. Some people think the walls is a metaphor for the closet.
I'm not having this stupid ass conversation.
Because as you know,
I am
somebody
so done
from my
with this.
chat with a Disney connection says that.
Stop. Do you want me to ask Art? Because I would.
Oh, ask him, please.
He's not gonna know
but,
anything.
But he's just a cast member at Disney. This other person had a
No,
connection.
the real question is, where is Awkward Bruno?
Okay, so didn't you have tea from Dancing Bruno that... Didn't somebody actually find this out?
They did message him. But,
And he said that...
No, okay. She actually asked somebody else that had a picture with one of the Brunos. I think it might have been Awkward Bruno. And she said, do you know if this Bruno still works there? And he said, I don't think this person that was friends with Bruno, which is what actors have to say instead of saying they're the actual character. They have to say, I'm friends with Bruno.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's friends with Bruno anymore. Basically saying like he doesn't think Awkward Bruno works there anymore. Which is what I've deduced on my own. And then I don't think Dancing Bruno knew what the hell she was talking about. And so he was like, oh, I'm sure he was great or something like that. But if you just literally take the photo and say, do you know what happened to this guy? I wonder what he would say.
I mean, I wonder if they just left it ambiguous.
Yes,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
probably use a gay voice actor. I agree,
No,
pal.
I think they're leaving it. I think they're leaving it ambiguous.
I don't think so.
If not, if they don't leave it ambiguous,
Why is there some kind of Bruno network now? He never found out when we found the Brunos.
I told him. Didn't I tell him like, oh, when he was like, I'm scared of your
We found
abilities,
3
Jess.
of the 4.
We found 3 of the 4. I think he deleted it from his mind too.
Jenny with a straight jacket with cried makeup and messy hair. Sounds like a great costume idea. Sounds like me on a daily basis.
I had told you should go dressed as a bride. I saw somebody dressed as a bride in the line of Bruno. Maybe she was another psycho.
Because they're doing like the Haunted Mansion Ghost Bride or
See, that would have been even a perfect excuse. You could have said, when he said, oh, you're getting married, you're the Haunted Mansion woman, you would have said, no, I'm marrying you. And there you go.
I can't with those people anymore. It's just too much embarrassment.
See, exactly, Danny.
No. If it would have been another Bruno, then yes.
And I was even telling Potato, if she doesn't say anything to this guy, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to tell him, are you going to marry my sister or what? She's in love with you. Just to get an end to this. But then when I
what would
saw
the
her,
end be?
I don't know. So he say no or be like, you
I already know
crazy.
that they're NPCs. Okay, anytime he sees somebody with a poncho, Camilo.
I know, it's super
Have you
NPC.
stolen the arepas? It's the same effing crap. So if you tell them the same thing, I love you. The same doo-doo caca.
Yeah, but
He'll
coming
be
from
like,
another person would be a little different.
I love you too, amiga.
But then I saw how cringe and crazy you were at that moment that I said to Potato, I don't think anything I say will be as embarrassing as what Jenny's going to say herself in that moment. And when you said, I wanted you to see my dress, it
Bruh,
proved
I
my
didn't know
point.
what to say. Why wasn't I wearing the poncho? And the only thing I could think of was, I wanted you to see my dress.
Because that's why you picked the dress. You were too honest in that moment.
Honesty goes a long way.
Honesty is such a long
Exactly.
word. We're going to get demonetized.
Autograph sneaks marriage license. Jenny, we're supposed to escalate. No, I'm done. With those two people, I'm especially Harry Chess.
I knew the
At
Harry
least-
Chess he was done with.
Dancing Bruno
Has a
is
chance.
nicer. But and I did like him. He was my second favorite. This is devastating news that I had to get. Well, if I wanted you to see my dress, good God, shut up.
Wait, you didn't hear that in the video I just played?
I wasn't gonna say anything flirtatious. Cause I'm done. I'm finished. It's over.
Some people did not hear that statement.
It was a natural, awkward, girly crush convo.
Also,
I'll take that.
I know that Freeze Boss suggested I would post these links to the podcast section of the Discord. And so if you guys want to see this and you're a Twitch sub,
Honesty is the best policy. Yep.
also, we're having some issues right now with the subscriptions on YouTube. If you guys haven't noticed, they are having some issues like
Membership.
verifying us on like the address and all that stuff. I don't know why they're making.
Do you
want to
know what happened,
But we'll be getting.
Danny?
Wait, see, I'm talking business stuff.
Go.
We will get that solved very soon, so no worries, and we'll get the perks on there. But we were thinking for one of the perks for Twitch and for YouTube, we can connect the Discord to YouTube in the future too. Is that you get access to some of these videos I edit, because I think this is too embarrassing to even make public on YouTube.
You know what happened, Danny? Is that it was the same people. How do you not understand? I was already disappointed about it being the same people last month from the year before. Imagine seeing them again a month later.
Dude, yeah, that's why'd you do that?
I'm
then?
gonna get the same effing crap again. Harry Chess is the worst. You could have gone just a random person that was there would have been a better Bruno.
I know, Jabroni. Gen Rage. All right, let's go back to the dress comment.
So, what? Okay, we already saw what happened last time I saw Dancing Bruno. He was like, we're gonna be great friends. And it was the most cringe friend zoning moment I've ever experienced.
I feel like this was kind of up there too, honestly. When I was looking at this,
You always said it didn't matter as long as it was Bruno. I changed my mind when it was the same people, especially after I found
she
out
did say that
the truth.
the truth should set you free, but it didn't.
She wants us to be with them, but doesn't want to see them again. Mixed signals. Bruh, you just don't understand. Have a
Alright.
little moaf, please.
Have a little
I'll grab a moaf after this.
dream, a little dream of more.
At least you're coming to terms with the truth. You can't handle the truth. No, I can't handle the truth.
Are you
I want to
joking?
find awkward Bruno.
Okay. here
Nobody
we go.
find. Ah!
You look so beautiful today.
He did say you're so beautiful.
He did.
One
Shut
arm-
up, Danny. I'm not accepting it. Okay, I'm never giving up on Bruno.
I could already tell that when he said that you were already like, it's beautiful. Like you did that.
I was doing that. My hair was in the way. What? It is not coming to a conclusion.
Stop made up out of my after princess. So far. It's great. Are you dressed up like a princess today?
And I brought my poncho, but
Oh, that's where's your poncho?
it's over there. But I wanted to show you my dress.
Look, you're a simp.
I didn't because you said okay right here was.
But I wanted to show you my dress.
I wanted
to show you my dress.
What's wrong with that?
I know the dress looks nice on you.
Thank you, Nigel.
But that's not the point. It's not a costume. It was a sad
It was a costume.
simp excuse for a costume.
It was a costume. I was cold. I took off my jacket just so you see my dress.
that hair flip was the most flirting Jenny did, and she didn't even do it on purpose. That's actually true.
Does this count as flirting?
Oh my god, she choked on the truth.
I don't know where Bowser is. I see Boo, but I don't know where Bowser is right now.
Sounds like the Bruno phase, hopefully, is coming to a conclusion.
Jen is so great at improv until that moment. Dude, shut up.
I know, right?
Shut up.
Sneak's marriage license. You could have even taken the marriage license and said, oh, guess what? I'm married and my cat was a witness to it. Jenny was discount princess from the 99-cent store?
Bruh.
Oh
What the
my
hell
God.
were you, Potato?
Potato coming
I wanted
in
to
with
show you my dress.
fire?
It's something a daughter tells her dad.
Dude, that's getting real weird. You're calling Bruno a zaddy? Is that what's on you?
You should file a formal complaint. He's a zaddy, yes. So they can... I know! Dude, seriously, I'm gonna complain about Harry Chess Bruno. Because I don't know what they're thinking having him as the main one. I literally don't know what they're thinking.
You call up Disney. Excuse me. Your Bruno, his chest is too hairy, and it's grossing me out.
It's inaccurate. Bruno does not have a hairy chest. That's why Awkward Bruno was the best. Bring him back. I don't care how awkward he was. He was the best. Bruno is supposed to be awkward. It seems more genuine. It seems more genuine, okay? How do you think somebody that lived in the walls for 10 years would act? Probably something along those lines.
I miss Avengers.
I know. Avengers Bruno, that was the best actor of all of them. He really, he was in tune with Bruno's personality. He really got the ooh-woo-ness down. Harry just isn't even trying to act like Bruno.
Dude, Harry Chess is burned out on life.
He's like, hi, nice to see you. Did you have fun at the rides today?
very soft spoken.
I hope you, oh, yes.
I didn't even put the rest of whatever
I
he
love
said.
going to the casita
It was so
and
stupid.
eating arepas. He's like, what is wrong with you?
Yummy. Arepas. Turn it into the
No,
NPC.
NPC, yes. Start a petition, and good luck with the 3 signatures you might get.
Rats. Finding rats.
Arepas. Arepas.
So good.
Arepas, so good. That's literally Fairy Chess Bruno. He's literally so lame. The other Bruno doesn't act like Bruno either, but at least he's enthusiastic.
Yeah, the other one's like, oh, the happiest Bruno I've ever seen.
At least he's nice. At least he said I look beautiful. Why did you give it? Oh. I don't know. At least he said I looked beautiful. So.
Well, that one wasn't that NPC. At least he comes up with some stupid things regarding the rats. But, I wasn't even thinking, it's probably hard to be them because they can't even say something like, oh, Luisa's stronger than Mr. Incredible, because then somebody will put it on Instagram and says, Disney Bruno says Luisa's stronger than Mr. Incredible. Is that true? Is that canon? Disney, do you agree with this? So they probably are so strict in the stupid things that they say. It's probably nerve-wracking.
Bruh.
I hate that dump pose you're doing right now. What's a dump pose?
That's just a dump pose.
Maybe dumb. At least this time, rides with me.
And it's hopeless at this point because even if they do bring Bruno back next year and it's the same people, it's a waste of moolah. And I went through so much to get those effing tickets.
Yeah. I mean, you stayed up all night and you still couldn't get in, and then Potato got in.
I was up till 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Pero ¿quién te manda?
For Bruno. For the same 2 people I've already seen 50, 100 times. Yeah, I should go dress as Bruno and show them how they should
go and
act.
drag. Oh, maybe you have a better chance.
This is sad. I want Bruno back.
Bruno.
If he comes back next year, it'll be 3 years, and they're going to care even less. Exactly. Why don't they have somebody new, and why don't they have Awkward Bruno back? What is this mystery?
Bruno, people are up at 2 p.m. Yeah, she stayed up the whole night before, and up until 2 p.m. is what she means.
What is this mystery?
Also, we have another video with.
I demand an explanation.
Okay, so for Halloween, we did something a little different. Again, we're still pretty new to California, so we don't really know the areas too much. And we
I demand an explanation.
and so we decided to go to
I gotta pee.
the. You're not gonna pee in this video. I have another video.
I have
the-
to pee. Can you show it after I pee?
Fine. Can I have a cat? Little baby, where the Mofies? Usually the Mofies are here. Why are they being so quiet? Boo
Boo's
Boo,
over there.
get Boo Boo. Bring Boo
I
Boo
gotta
now.
lower my shorts.
Look at you. About to flash everybody. Let's see. Maybe next year they'll have different Brunos. It was the same Brunos from last year, so I don't know at what point they're gonna change them. Hugo P break. Oh, Mofi. Come on. Oh my goodness. You present me with this beautiful mauve. Oh my goodness. Have the subject say your Bruno character suck. Oh my goodness, little baby. How are you feeling, little baby, tonight? You little sleepy boy? You being little sleepyhead? Yeah? You little sleepyhead today? Why? Oh my god, an angel. It's handsome little Boo Boo. No get Bowser. Bowser's sometimes hard to get. I'm gonna call Disney and demand they keep the same Brunos. Hi Boo Boo, yo Boo. He looks like Muff. You little Muff. That's what you are. He's getting better at staying in place. Now as I say that, he's gonna leap off my arms. I'm glad we didn't get the evil cat. You mean little Bow Bow? Little Bow Bow's a little angel. He don't do nothing. This one has learned how to get in the sink and grab spoons and throw them on the floor. And now we gotta tell him you cannot do that. Why, little baby? Why you do bad stuff like that, little one? You cannot. You being a bad boy? He gets stuck in my closet for hours. Yeah? You in the closet for hours? And then he also wrecked a lot of my stream setup for Halloween. He kind of killed, like, the subcats and all that stuff. Like, he kind of ruined them. Like, their eyes fell off. I would love if a cat got me spoons. Well, he doesn't bring spoons. He just throws them on the floor and then plays with them. And then he's a bad example to this little one, too. And then this one copies him. Hey, little baby. His booty is so heavy. Little booty. Oh my god, he's sleeping right here. Best buds. Best friends ever. Best friend forever. Ring. Evil cat, get away. The other day, Boo was playing with this feather that we got him at the pet store. He loves a feather, and so Bowser was just watching him play. So then he brings the feather over to Bowser so he can play with it. Isn't that the most sweetest little thing to do? Yeah, he's such a sweetie boy. Yeah. He also loves being in this area. You want to trade? What is going on? We're treating him like dollies. Kiss. He's being so calm right now. Is he right? Bowser shushing Jen with his paw. Oh yeah, Bowser will punch you. See, an angel. Oh my god, what a squishy face. I know, right? My headphones are falling off. So we went to the real Michael Myers house in Pasadena, and there were a lot of trick-or-treaters there. Now, what I didn't account for is that there would be a lot of Michael Myers and masked people. You know what I'm saying? And with knives. And, you know, in the LA kind of area, I guess, is that a good thing? You know, we don't know who's behind that. Is that a real knife? Is that a fake knife? And so I was a little afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I was just, I don't know if this was a good idea. We were right by a train. There was a car that stopped in the middle of the railroad tracks trying to make a U-turn, and then people started screaming because it wasn't leaving, and the train almost hit it, but it didn't. So let's see the video of the Michael Myers Halloween. LA is friendly. I guess in some places they are, but that was not the kind of friendliness I wanted to be a part of. Let's see here. Oh, and then you want to talk about the clowns on the bike? Did you see that?
I actually didn't see that.
Dude, I don't know what you were on that day. So then while we were walking towards the house, there was a caravan of ugly clowns biking towards the house, honking horns, like the ugliest
Were they wearing masks or had makeup on?
masks. Ugliest masks. And they were just looking at people. And I said, oh my God, if somebody just pulls, like, you know what I'm saying, starts banging up in here, we're done. So I was just like, I'm hiding. And then people are so stupid. They're just going up to them like, oh, hi, friendly gang of clowns. But they were terrifying because you don't know what's behind that. And then I was just kind of questioning my whole life decisions at that point. Decision move? Oh.
We are at the real
right.
house of Michael Myers.
Thirsty. You're thirsty?
I need water right now. Banging. Yeah, that sounded little sussy.
Well, I don't know what you can say anymore.
Bozo be strapped, yo. If they start, you know. Pew pew.
All right, let's see here.
We are at the real house of Michael Myers today.
We're going towards the real house?
We're going towards the real house. Checking it out. Dang. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. I think we're in Disneyland again. It's crazy, dude.
There was a ton of people waiting to take a picture there.
There's so many people there.
Doesn't even capture the amount of people that there were.
Yep, sweet.
That was craziness.
There were long lines for just trick or treating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy Halloween. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, very cute.
What are you dressed as?
A real talent. Oh, we're doing only one per person, or we're going to be out.
No, I was asking what are you dressed as?
Oh, this is a I don't know if you can read it. Dr. Izzle.
Oh.
Like the lizard. That's so great.
Oh, okay.
Did you get that?
No.
Dr. Izzle?
Oh, because it was like lizard backwards?
Dizzle? Is that what you got out of that?
Doctor. Yeah, it's a lizard backwards.
But what does she have to do with a lizard?
I don't know. Why
Okay.
are you asking
I
me?
don't know. I had a connection with this one.
Hey, sir, you're a reptilian.
Right. There used to be more, but they've fallen off. I've only got this one left. My one little guy.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You too. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. Hello there. How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you?
How are you?
Thank you. Are you Lola? Lola.
Bugs Bunny, actually.
Oh, Bugs. Okay.
But look,
Nice. And you're a doctor.
I am a doctor, yes. Are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, there was somebody in the house like that. The houses were pretty decked out. It was really, really dark, though.
Hello there. How much the whole wagon? Just kidding. Thank you.
Hear that? Like the dad behind. Say trick or treat.
That's a real flame.
There was a flame right by your foot. There was like a sprinkler on fire. Did you see that?
I saw that, yeah.
What was that? I don't know if it was a candle or something, but that was a real flame, like right by the grass where she was standing. I said, "That's a real flame by your foot." In case you stepped on it, I don't know. It was so damn dark and weird. Okay, go ahead.
Trick or treat. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's a snake in my boot. Thank you. You too. Thank you.
That's the dad to remind Jenny.
Ready? How about a photo? Huh? Let's go. Yeah.
I think that guy was actually live streaming on TikTok too.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him.
Yeah,
and I saw the
him.
chat going. Let's. So that's the house. We technically had the music behind this, but because YouTube is how it is, we didn't put it. So just
Chill out,
imagine.
dude. Hey, chill out, dude. Hey, dude, chill. You gotta chill, dude. Chill. Yeah, dude, chill out. All right, nice to meet you. How you doing? Doing good? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I got a hat on. I'm a cowboy. You got a little something on your face. This? No, I'm good. No, thank you.
He was handing
I'm
you the
good,
knife.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm good. Chill out.
This is another one.
There was like a million Michael Myers. Already in the wrong hood.
There's like 10. He said that Michael Myers is here. What's going
We actually also drove by an Elm Street. I don't think that's where the movie is based on. I don't think it's like in LA, right? The Elm Street.
I don't think so.
It's probably somewhere else, but
Why
we
wouldn't
did.
you take a knife?
We did drive.
Where would we put it?
on?
You're right.
There you go.
We are at the real house of.
There you go.
Why wouldn't you take it? Gosh, can't hold anything. Gosh, can't hold it. It's kind of like when Tom Ellis tried giving Steffi the beer
Oh,
and
and-
she couldn't hold it.
And Michael Myers, I didn't get this on camera, but I saw him. There was like a little girl coming up to him, and he gave her a Reese's. Which
Wow.
wasn't it so nice?
Hopefully it wasn't.
Poisoned, yes.
Yeah.
But I thought the gesture was nice. Like anybody that came up to him that was a kid would get a Reese's. He gave you the knife, so I don't know what that means.
Someone was it the same Michael Myers we saw? Or was it a different one?
It was, I think, that one.
Oh.
It was one of those.
Why didn't we
two.
get candy, bro?
Someone should have gone as Mike Myers, the actor. Turtle.
Were you scared standing next to? That wasn't Michael Myers. That was Dana Carvey.
Bruh. Oh, I'm thinking of. There's like another stupid movie that he did. I think it was The Love Guru or something. I think I have that mixed up.
Maybe Austin Powers pretty stupid.
Turtle is great.
Were
You
you
should have gone to
scared?
Shrek.
No, it was a guy in a costume. The movie Elm Street is in Ohio. It was filmed in LA.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, we don't know exactly where. I don't think it was filmed there, but there was a street called Elm on the way. We were like, hey. Hi 21st, how's it going? Tom Ellis supplying underage POFs alcohol. Nobody will ever beat that. And of course, when we were there this time at Horror Nights, we were like, Tom, where are you?
Well, you were like that.
Well, my mom kind of was, it was so fun when we saw him that time. And you
I
can't
actually
really
liked
beat
it
that.
better this last time.
Yeah, other than Tom, the last time was boring.
It was. I was
But
so
Tom
tired.
just
I was
made
also
up for
really
it.
tired that day. I didn't sleep. This
Tom
time I
just-
slept a little better and I got to see more stuff.
You were probably so sleepy and just in shock in that moment.
I was delirious.
That's why you had that reaction of,
How was it? Oh, that was you, bro.
no, I
This is
have.
her-
No, this was, dude. You know that edit I made? What is that?
That's you. Meaning Tom.
You in the actual video were like, what are the odds? What are the
I
odds?
didn't
And
see anyone
jumping
getting
up and
kicked out
down.
from public. I was jumping when I heard the song "Down with the Sickness."
Yeah, after we met Tom, that wasn't before.
Because I like that song.
Bro, you were hyped. Admit it. And then you were like
wouldn't
half your face.
stop
What are the
talking,
odds? What
but
are
I
the
don't
odds?
know it.
What are the odds? You were just saying that the whole night.
Doing good. Thanks, 21st. Jenny looked more excited. There are two Jesses in the room. That's her meeting someone else.
And it was you with Bruno. I wear this dress for you.
I wear this dress for you.
Yeah, it's you.
That's not me.
Yep, that is
Nope.
you.
she
Just
did
ugly
do that. You didn't see it when she did that. She was like a little bird going to fly.
into his arms. But that was good. At least that was a good interaction. I feel like Bruno, maybe Bruno being drunk would have helped his situation too. Maybe he would have been more enthusiastic, or maybe he would have been less, because some people are angry drunks, and sometimes people show their true emotions when they're, you know, inebriated.
I like that. According to Jenny, Jess becomes Egyptian when eating Tom.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Bruh, I'm still so mad about
Why are you
Bruno.
so mad?
Because I wanted somebody different. It was like that day when I saw Harry Chess 3 times. And I just wanted somebody different so bad. And then when somebody different was finally there, I was so happy. And I didn't care who it was.
Dude, this episode of this podcast has been so cringe that my contacts wouldn't even go on my eyes. It just, my eyes were watering from the cringe I knew I was about to endure.
You were weeping from the fact that we couldn't see a different Bruno.
Weeping. I looked it up in Nightmare on Elm Street. House is Genesee Avenue in LA. It's in LA too. I guess we could have gone to that one. I saw it on Reddit that the Michael Myers house was hopping. That's why we decided to go there.
You look back on this and laugh one day, Hugo. I'm not going to laugh.
Oh,
because you know what? We'll never give up on finding Bruno replica.
I mean, you did get over, well, not entirely, but you did move on from the 21 Pilots thing.
Bruh, no. I'm not moving on from Bruno. There's just so many more possibilities with Bruno.
Hi, Cam. I'm glad your emotes are working.
Cam.
Welcome.
Because it's so easy with Bruno. You just need a regular person that looks like Bruno. Boom, done. Easy. And according to Disney, just slap a wig and a poncho on a tanned man, and there you go.
Yeah, I think none of those guys really had the schnoz to pull that off.
Absolutely not. Disappointed there was no poop throwing since it was the same people. Cam, you just didn't see when it happened. Shut up, Danny.
Let's see. Cam, do you want to see something cringe?
Who will be found first? TikTok, bruh. Okay, also TikTok Bruno. Somebody find him. I've never seen a more perfect person's face.
Never seen a more perfect Bruno. He was too chiseled, I think, to be Bruno, honestly.
Who was too chiseled?
TikTok Bruno.
Do you remember TikTok Bruno? Look it up right now.
Well, I wish I could, but
damn it!
But the keyboard isn't working here.
No. I don't know anyone can physically have that nose.
What if Bruno gets married in Encanto too?
I'm not
You're not entertaining that.
Anyway, yeah, obviously you can't have a nose as big as Bruno's. That's like exaggerated, but you can have a big nose.
We're doing it one more time just to see what Cam thinks about. Did he say Hugo or not? We need all the opinions as possible.
Call me a female Hugo.
Dude, I don't know.
Do you hear yourself right now?
He literally said Hugo in Spanish.
It was
literally
like you, probably. I don't know what the hell he was saying.
Go. That's what he was saying.
He was like, you go, girl. That's what he meant.
Bruh, no. I think some of the zestiness kind of slipped out. Let's see here.
It slipped out definitely more the first time. I'm so mad.
Okay, so Cam, this is when
you're not showing anything.
Oh, F.
Took an entire stream to convince her to leave a message on TikTok to Bruno.
Okay, so this was when she realized that awkward Bruno wasn't going to be there, and it was dancing Bruno.
I just wanted a different Bruno.
Married Bruno and gay Bruno, and you're just mad. You don't. Are you gonna even see him today?
I guess.
I'm gonna say anything.
My new language.
Poop. It's your new love language?
Poop.
And how cute was the abuela here? They had the candle.
I hate all of it.
You hate all of it?
If I can murder people.
Wasn't this like a little heartwarming family moment that they had? Little tiny.
Well, the guy's already dressed like Bruno. There's tiny Brunos. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god. Look at this tiny little Mirabel. It's so cute.
Kicker.
What? Kicker. Intrusive thoughts. Danny hates a little girl.
I know, right, Cam? They had 2 Brunos at once. That doesn't make any sense. They look like they're having a nice time. Shut up, Paul. Good. They better clear out. Then they changed him right before we went. Today is not my day. Whatever, I'll see Harry Chess.
That's how happy. Oh!
What did you do?
Oh no! What's going on?
Pause it. Pause the video.
It was
It's
at
okay.
this moment that he knew.
Ah! Everything went to crap. Oh my goodness. Is it this one here? Why are we down there?
What the hell, bro?
Are you guys seeing this? I don't know what to do right now. Hold on.
How did it get to the bottom monitor?
I don't know. The cringe broke the
Oh, there you
computer. Oh,
go.
there it is. Let's see.
Nice
Boomer.
work, Jess.
Pro streamer. We've seen enough.
It was at this moment.
The
Jess
whore.
knew she effed up.
Exactly.
It was that perfect timing.
All right, so let's see.
Put that thing
All right, here we go.
before Cam leaves.
No! I got it. Stop booming.
God, I didn't want to see this time.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Did you hear me in the back? I for no reason, you can't really hear too much, but when I was editing, I heard it going, like just no, when just one ha. That was so awkward.
Did Potato high five you there?
Oh yeah, he did. That's what I was gonna say. I was trying to pause
Why
it.
would you high five in that
Because
moment?
he thought maybe we could go on more rides now that the Bruno wasn't happening. But little did he know that you were well, he kind of knew, but I think he had a hope.
That was my whole reason for being there.
He had hope that maybe you would quit and go on rides.
Glad you guys were still able to make it. Have you guys gone on any fun adventures?
All that hair. Look at that hair, bro.
It's incredible. Mr. Mitchell is a lot stronger, like Luisa. Really stronger than Luisa. Luisa, okay, definitely. She's taking a break right now. She's been pumping up the fat a lot too.
Look at this face. Look at this expression in the eyes. I hate sometimes when the videos are like that, but it's kind of easier because then like our stupid face fits when we react to it. But like I wanted to zoom in just on your face to show how much of you did not give a in that moment. You did not give a crap. All right. It's never getting old.
I don't know what I'm just gonna scream. I'm going to scream. Are you ready?
See, I brought up the poop cam. She promised us last podcast that she was gonna poop.
I just did it when you weren't looking.
That's a look of a crushed soul. You should upload them on YouTube. I wish the sound was better. I just don't know why. It's just like so like that's I swear that's the noise.
That metal
behind.
song. Go before Cam leaves.
All right.
I already pooped. There's been poop in my pants. Hold on.
Adorable child. Google, how are you? Clear as day.
You look so beautiful too. Thank you so much. Colombia, but I think he's not made up thought about after princess. How's your hair so far? It's great. Are you dressed up like a princess today?
Yep. And I brought my poncho, but
Oh, that's where's your poncho?
it's over there. But I wanted to show you my dress.
Look, you're a simp.
I think it looks beautiful. Have you seen it lately?
Oh, and he said here,
I think it looks beautiful.
he said very quietly, I think it looks nice.
No, he said it looks phenomenal. I remember. He said phenomenal.
Dude, I edited that. And that's
He
what it
said
sounds like. He said, okay, let's hear it.
phenomenal.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
He did not say Hugo.
Dude, that sounded like Hugo, right?
She
I
smelled
heard
like
that.
poop. Yes,
many
I did
times.
smell like poop the rest of the night.
I just don't breathe when I'm around her. I haven't breathed this whole podcast. Let's see.
So you ate it. She
You're a
says she doesn't
simp.
breathe. She breathes through her mouth.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Look, you're a simp.
I think it looks beautiful. Have you seen it
It
lately?
sounds like he said, I think it looks nice.
He said it looks phenomenal. You could tell there was more syllables to that. I remember clearly.
Yeah, maybe if
He
that,
likes to say phenomenal because he said it the other time last time too.
He's got a vocabulary. Should be more
Shut up,
thesaurus,
Danny.
Bruno.
Have seen him lately?
I think he looks phenomenal. Still cringe. That was extreme cringe.
Him walking around might be the most shot.
I know. I put that on my story
Bye,
too.
Cam.
Bye, Cam.
I saw a rat over there, but
In this corner? Oh, that's probably up. You can take a picture first? Come on over.
Okay, this moment, he looks like he's dying. This is the thumbnail. He's like dead inside a little bit here.
He's been doing that for hours. Don't you think he'd be tired?
I
And
know,
for
but
like
still.
months already.
I don't even think he knows what he's saying. That's the truest thing I've heard all night.
Hey, I will say he always tries to like make
Talk
the
you up.
Yeah, he makes the interaction longer every time. And it's probably just from pity, seeing how big of a simp I am.
Dude, he was even talking crap to me that time. I didn't want to take a picture with him because I was like, I can't deal with this cringe right now. I'm going to start talking about Jenny. It sounds like he was going to say something else and changed mid-word. So he ended up saying Hugo.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that.
What
I
do
don't
you
know what
think?
he was gonna say that.
Yeah, what was he going to say? I played that so many times today trying to figure out and I could not do it. He's just doing his job right there. Hours. He switched while you were in line.
Whatever, bruh.
The whole... Okay, it's from 6 to 11, so it's not even 5 hours.
Okay, but he has to do that probably for an hour straight. It's probably tiring.
I just think he kind of has crazy face. I mean, no judging. I look crazy in a lot of my photos too without wanting to, but that's
Without wanting to. You just crazy as it, girl.
Bruh, look who's talking.
I didn't say I didn't.
And then you exploded and died.
Oh, she exploded.
There you go.
And he's trying to say it's you, girl. Girl, you know it's true.
I think he was just getting like,
Which hug did you like
"It's you,
better?
girl."
Oh, this year's definitely.
And did awkward Bruno hug you that time? I don't even remember.
He did.
Was it that? I feel like you said he was repulsed by you. Please never forget.
Okay,
you said
because
that.
somebody who's supposed to be the camera person didn't record when he hugged me the first time.
Dude, I'm 100% sure
Blew him a kiss.
that you thought he was repulsed by you because immediately after
I take it back because after seeing the video
in the
back,
interview,
absolutely
I said
not.
you said in the interview afterwards he was repulsed
He
by you.
paints
That's
my
what you said.
poncho.
He
Physical contact.
He was like, "This is your poncho."
no.
That's how he was kind of like.
This is him. Oh, you're wearing this, and then he like rubbed it.
Are you
The
guys
video
hearing
doesn't
this?
lie. Shame on you, Jet. Right? How do you not even record us hugging and me
Dude,
blowing
I
a
didn't
kiss?
even know you guys were gonna like start. I don't know, embracing in that moment. He whispered in your ear during that hug, "Don't ever come back."
Please stop. Pinch the poncho. He pinched the poncho, bro. Okay, that's undeniable fact.
Then why did you think you were? Why did you think he was repulsed
Because
by
I just
you?
think he has such a visceral. He didn't expect me to say what I. Boo? He's like trying to hightail it.
No, baby, you committed to
Boo, I want both.
Now you are here.
I want them both.
Oh my goodness.
Because he didn't expect me to say what I did, so he was just taken aback. Anyway,
I don't know
the
how this.
second time.
I don't know how this stream always ends up becoming the Bruno podcast,
Because I'm
but you
always
guys
seeing
knew
Bruno.
because this was gonna happen, though. You know, this is gonna be the most Bruno out of all of them. Now, hopefully, can we move on from this in the next couple weeks? Hopefully. That's
Somebody
done.
please find out Bruno. When he pinched your poncho, you should have asked him, "Do you know what it's made of?" And after he says no, what you say? Girlfriend material. That's
See, that would have been
genius.
good.
Isn't a hug more important than pinching a piece of clothing? He hugged
Can
me
you say
too.
that again? I don't know if did you guys hear that? Sometimes I think you went out.
More important than pinching a piece of clothing. It doesn't matter if you pinch the clothing. It is physical contact. And if you Google it, it means he's attracted to you. So
You Googled if somebody pinches your poncho, what does
I
that
said,
mean?
what does it mean when a guy touches you?
Bruh.
That's
I get the touch can mean anything.
You wouldn't even go near somebody you don't like, that you're repulsed by. If you can avoid physical contact, you would.
If you have to Google if somebody likes you,
Yes, it is physical contact.
They probably don't like you.
I don't like
Ow,
you.
Violence.
You dress as Bruno with your afro wig as chest hair to greet hairy chest. Just parody him.
He
I
thought it was
wouldn't do that.
so you're saying it was snark. He was snarky,
It's
like
not why it was tag. What? No.
Cause it's taggy, it's a taggy poncho. That's why he pinched it, not you.
Why would I pinch my poncho? You're not making any sense.
No, I mean he didn't pinch the
Did
poncho.
Jenny
not
touch
you.
anyone
I
at
don't know.
TwitchCon? If she did, then according to her theory, she likes whoever she touched.
She hugged many people.
I hug people out of courtesy.
You were about to say pity.
You heard it here. You heard it here. Courtesy. But I didn't deliberately go up to anybody and pinch their clothes.
honesty sleeps on.
I didn't deliberately pinch somebody. I didn't go out of my way.
Lolo, did she pinch you?
I didn't go out of my way to be
Here.
like, oh, I like this that you're wearing.
Why
Why would I do that?
I did say to Caffeine, I do like what you're wearing right now.
respect
I
the
did
pity.
point it out a lot.
But did you touch it? Now, if you would have touched it,
I don't
that
think
would've
I
been
touched
sus.
it, but I did say like the fabric is very nice. I don't remember if I touched it.
Did you Google what it means when someone sweats profusely when they meet you? That also means that he was so nervous around me.
I
because
wish
he
dude,
was stunned by my beauty and my aura.
if this keyboard worked, this stream would go on for like 2 hours because we wouldn't Google so many things by now.
Typical Hugo trying to pity people. So when you touch people, it was out of pity. But when Bruno does it, I said hugging is out of pity. What? Bruh, listen to me. Listen to me. Side hugging is like, but like the way that this
Dude,
last
that was
Bruno,
look. Okay,
the way that this last Bruno hugged me, pure fiery passion.
are you hearing yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It was fire passion.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't count when it's your merch. Exactly, it doesn't count when it's your merch.
Well, you can make the argument that that was also Bruno's merch because you
It
were
sure is nice.
wearing
The
his
fabric is
merch.
high quality and the screen printing was good.
Jenny, you were wearing Bruno's merch. You were wearing the poncho. That's why he
He
said
didn't have to touch it though.
Dude, he wanted to see the quality of his merch.
What? That is so stupid. He's an actor. The delusion at its finest.
Unfortunately, we were hearing her too.
Bruh, I'm just saying you don't need to go out of your way to make physical contact with somebody. You can lie to yourself and you can say that, but we all know the truth. And also, where is awkward Bruno? Somebody find him. I'll pay you money.
truth.
Come on, please, somebody. Who wants to make the leap?
I feel like somebody already made the leap.
They didn't make a leap enough. They didn't leap enough.
Potato made leaps.
Potato's trash. Somebody out there is willing to ask directly what happened to this Bruno.
What do you say about that?
I'll compensate you with money. I'll pay you
What else would
exactly
you compensate with?
$1.
You'd pay $1?
I will pay you with eternal gratitude. How's that?
Dude, is Potato hiding? Now he's never gonna
You can marry one of my puppets if you want.
I wasn't. Oh, good. Don't pay attention.
I just like
this is all.
that
This
we
is all
accidentally got
background
Jenny to
noise.
admit pity hugs.
Don't pay attention.
Courtesy.
I just like that we accidentally got Jenny to admit pity hugs.
Courtesy.
Okay, this is the thing.
Eternal gratitude. You can't put a price on that.
She's projecting her love of Bruno onto whichever Bruno she likes. That's what
Exactly.
it is.
That's exactly what it is. How am I supposed to?
$1
Release
F that. Bring up the bounty.
Fine. $100,000.
Bruh, we're not gonna go. You could buy a house with that.
You can't
Or
put
at
a
least a
price
down
on
payment.
love.
Houses
Anyway,
are very expensive.
how am I supposed to release my love for Bruno? I have to do it on someone that looks like Bruno. It's not going to work if you don't look like Bruno.
You have to release your love on someone that looks like Bruno. Do you hear yourself?
Yes, so I can pretend it's Bruno.
You said you wanted me to make a music video for
So
one of
that
my
I
romance
can reenact
songs.
fantasies.
And then you want to reenact fantasy on my music
Yes,
video.
that would be literally epic.
What do you want me to tell the casting guy? You want me to tell him, okay, he needs to look like this cartoon.
I'm talking about the real Bruno, not him as Bruno. What?
if we do a music video and I cast you as
Yes.
a lead with a Bruno guy, even though you are awkward as hell when you deal with actors,
I'm getting better.
dude, you are so bad.
That was my first time ever doing anything.
I mean, I edited it and it looked good,
and it was
but,
like nothing even.
but
It
you
literally
were
just like
so
look at him.
so weird. When we
Bruh.
filmed the con, you're being so weird.
Like you weren't. We need
Wha-
to see detail of the fantasy stuff. Okay, yes, I want to recreate my Bruno life.
What would that look like? Making arepas, petting rats?
Sounds good to me.
Anoche.
I want the red chair.
No,
I
you are
want-
not sitting on the Bruno.
I
on the red
want
chair.
Bruno sitting
No,
on the
you're
red
not.
chair. I want to sit on Bruno's lap on the red chair.
Oh my god, please stop. Kill me right now.
Yes, amazing.
Exactly, sussy
You
face.
seriously almost say Jess was weird around drummer guy? Of course she was. She's weird around everybody.
Dude, I had to direct that man with his hairy chest.
It wasn't Harry Jess Bruno.
No, it.
No,
Never mind.
that's
I'm
hair.
having PTSD of editing the hairs out. Oh my god.
Anyway, yes, we hold an audition for Bruno's. I don't see why that's such a hard thing to do. And this has to be serious. I'm not talking about go to an agent and be like, can you find me an actor that... No. I'm talking about real
Dude, you know what you're gonna get
auditions.
if you put auditions like on Craigslist or something? You know what psychos you're gonna get?
Ella, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh my goodness, Ella, welcome. Thank you for listening to this insanity. How's it going? Drive by, hello. Hope you're having a good stream.
We hold real auditions. We pick a perfect Bruno. Boom. And look, maybe awkward Bruno will show up.
No, he's not gonna show up. He's gonna run. He's gonna report you to the
Because
police.
he's like, oh, I look like Bruno. I could do this job.
Why don't you just go to Colombia and find a
You
Bruno
know, maybe
lookalike?
I will do that.
Yeah, let's get, you know,
Hi, boo-boo.
let's get bombed like Juanis looking for a Bruno.
What's in it for Jess? She has a new music video.
That I gotta
And-
edit and I gotta live through Cringe again, and I gotta tell you guys, okay, you gotta stand here and stand here and you know how awkward it is.
Content. Hi,
Even
baby.
though these people are professionals, to be like, oh, you gotta hold her hand now.
I never even held anybody's hand.
I'm just saying, like, that's so awkward to say,
It's more awkward to do.
which you would be doing.
Yeah. Mail order Bruno husband.
Dude, yeah. that's
Yeah,
what's
half the
happening
people
here.
send in audition videos.
Thank you so much, Ella, for the $5 super chat. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Was
Thank
it two?
you.
or-
I think it was one.
Why did double
I
it?
don't know.
Thank you so much.
Shout out 21st.
Jen, you're just awkward.
Audition videos. That's literally perfect.
Awkward.
And
Hola,
then-
amiga. Yo soy Bruno. We don't talk about me. You can't even. What you're gonna get is a lot of crazy people that watch you from TikTok and
But then
Twitch and
you
Kick.
don't pick them. But then there's got to be one.
I feel like people here are normal because they've seen all this. They know the insanity behind it. But
There's got to be one.
I bet you would get some crazies, especially from TikTok.
Yeah, so you don't pick them then.
And it'd be like, hi, my girl. I am Bruno for you. That's what you're gonna get.
But there just has to be one.
We're gonna
Just
talk about arepas.
one.
That guy Sticks posted. Who did he post?
Oh, yeah, he posted some actor from a movie, but, I mean, he didn't really look like him.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
really young.
Boop,
I didn't boo-boo.
boop.
Very cutie.
He's a teenage Bruno. Look at that chonka boy. His eyes are so blue. He is so handsome.
Boo boo. To see your face. Cutie move. Show your face. Rub your mouth. Rub mouth. I'll kiss you.
Well,
Come here, baby.
when is the next time you're gonna be streaming
Tomorrow.
with Gosh and all that?
Yep.
You should ask
Tomorrow
Gosh's
for
opinion
sure.
on this.
Tomorrow for sure.
I'm gonna post the links on Discord for these
ow.
videos. If you guys wanna study them, you're free to do so.
I'm gonna make a Bruno video.
She's gonna make a Bruno video. What a saint! You should get a hug. POF.
Hugo POF.
Oh, a Hugo POF.
It's a
I thought it
hug
was like a
POF.
hug POF that people can hug when they meet them.
A little weird.
I don't know. That's what I thought he meant.
I've already reported the videos. Bruh. I'm
All right.
gonna make that my wallpaper.
You're gonna make the hugging photo your wallpaper?
Awkward Bruno pic. What's this, Pablo?
Oh my god, please. A piece of chicken?
I don't know what that is. Thank you, Mr. McKay.
What the F is that? Snowflake channel? What is that?
That is scary.
I don't know what that is. That's something Discord sussy. Simp. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid.
Thank you.
All right, so you'll be back tomorrow streaming.
Yep.
Around what time? Usually like 9:30.
Hopefully a little bit earlier, but we'll see.
I'm gonna try to do it a little bit earlier. Thank you guys for sticking around for this very late episode, and everybody who watches the VOD. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll be streaming on Tuesday. I'll be singing as usual. I stream late at like 11:30 to midnight and beyond.
Yep. This is a simpin' Jen.
Simpin', and it's always we go by Pacific Standard Time. So thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. And you can also check her out on TikTok, Instagram. You can check out my Instagram. I would put my socials, but they're not working. J-Liz Sings. Every time we do these events, I try to put little updates, and I put a lot of the updates of Jen being weird on my stories, and then she reshares them. So you can always follow us there.
I was reminding me of that scene from Indiana Jones where the faces melt. Oh,
put that away.
Nope.
But you've never seen it though. Thank you, Lola. Oh, glad you guys had fun with this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Potato.
Shut
I'm
up,
glad you
Potato.
survived.
Shut
Goodbye,
up.
Discount Jenny and
Burnt
Jess.
potato.
Burnt potato.
It's like you put a potato in the microwave and it's like all like.
Oh my god, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Let me know when you do a gaming stream. All right, we'll let you know. I didn't do the gaming stream last time because my PC's having problems.
Hi, boo boo.
But Jen probably does her streams on Fridays. These Disney Brunos will be ringing bells for Salvation Army at Walmart. What the heck? Bye, Buddhist. Have a good night. Take care.
Bye.
Ella's streaming if you guys want to be on another stream. Ella the Bunny Mom. Bye.
Girl.
Later, Hugo. Oh my
Shut
god.
up.
Bye, Caffeine.